What's going on, real? This is your boy Nofiltertv. I told y'all it was gonna be a hot summer, and I told y'all we was working. I told y'all, look, this is what we gonna do. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit that bell so you know every time I come on. And this is the podcast. Every Friday you can catch the podcast, and it's going down. I'm gonna bring y'all hot artists, local artists. They buzzing in the street. Look what happened. They came over here. You feel where I'm coming from? They tuned in to No Filter. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Chenaabanks.
I'm
Sameeraadore.
Okay, and tell them what's the name of your group so they can know where to follow you at.
So we feel like we couldn't come up with a name. We couldn't come up with a name because it caught us off guard, really. Like.
So you ain't come up with a name yet?
We haven't came up with a name because we feel like we bigger than the group.
Y'all bigger than the group?
We bigger than the group. Like we locked in for real.
Okay. So
we locked in for real.
So what y'all, sisters, cousins, or what?
Oh yeah,
that's my big sister. Yeah.
That's your big sister.
That's my big sister.
Okay.
She got a baby by my brother.
Okay, so y'all basically ran.
But that shit deeper than that. That shit way deeper than that. You know.
All right. Yeah. So basically, this is the podcast, and we brought y'all here today to see what's going on with y'all, what made y'all come in today, because I know y'all got a hot song out there right now, and tell the people, you know, where they can follow y'all track at right now.
So it's out now on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Wild Wild South, chenaabanks&sameeraadore. And we working though, we definitely working. When I say we locked in, I mean like, this shit way deeper than just friends. Like, this shit way deeper than me having a baby, whatever the situation may be. Like, I feel like it's way deeper than that. We came up with this song, like, basically, we really just want to have fun with this shit. I've been a rapper. She been a writer. Like, she could write. Like, she really can write. So, you know, we just, out the blue, went to the studio and recorded this song. And the shit went crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It really did more than I expected it to do, because
so everybody that's just basically tuning in, we're gonna get there first, but we're gonna start them off from the basics. Like, what made y'all start rapping? Like, who inspired you to start rapping?
To be honest, I'm inspired by her.
By her?
Yes, I believe in her so much. Like, I see her potential. Like, I feel like she's an amazing rapper. So I'm like, get up. Like, get up. Like,
right.
This your talent. This your God-given talent. Like, get up. Do you want me to get in the studio? Because I can write now. Come on now.
Right.
You want me to get in the studio? I can write.
So who inspired you?
What she been doing?
I've been rapping since I was like 9. I always wanted to be a rapper.
Right.
But, you know, life be life, and circumstances, you know, change every now and then. And I feel like right now I have a lot of opportunities. I have more opportunities than I ever had.
Right.
But I started off with my cousin, like, writing music for me. And, you know, when I was a little girl, I was like 9, 10 years old. You know, I used to go to my auntie house on the weekends, and I'm telling him, like, about my life story, you know, because at my auntie house is structure there. At my mama house, at my mama shit, it's like, you basically got to raise yourself.
You can do what you want to do.
You can do what you want to do.
Right.
You know, so I got older, I had a baby, and I started writing my own shit. And, you know, I just want to tell my story, basically, but I really want to have fun with this shit.
So where you from?
I'm from down south. I'm from Naranja, Florida.
And where you from?
Down south Naranja.
Oh, so both of y'all from Naranja?
We both from Naranja, yeah. South shit.
Oh, okay.
When they come from the south.
Okay, that's what the song said. So
That's
y'all really living what the song said.
Of course.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let this be known, right? This not really my style of rap. Cause if you've been following me and you know, like, you listen to my music, like, you know, it's always about my story and like what I've been through, like, you know, pain shit, really. But you know, she broke me out of my bubble, like, you know, she popped that bubble for me because
gave me something
to think about, and I feel I'm good as fuck, like, you know, and I'm like, okay, every bitch fucking, y'all hoes be fucking,
right.
Y'all niggas be fucking, y'all be fucking. So I feel like, you know, everybody can relate to it, like, you know, mind you, it's a classic. Right. Like, that's a classic song.
So both of y'all from Naranja, like, how it was, like, growing up in Naranja, like, you know, coming up in y'all area, you know, like, because I don't know how it was, because I'm, you know,
where
I'm
from?
See, I'm from up top.
Up top, like where?
The city. You
Okay.
feel me? So I'm that we was raised different, so I don't know how it was, cause honestly, y'all could be doing anything else, but y'all pursue the goal as what a male would do, rap. So it's like it's different when I see that. So what made y'all like say, you know what, we from the Ranger, this how I came up, like this what gave me the inspiration. How it was growing for you in the Ranger?
Honestly, I feel like we have two different life stories, and I have a big age gap on her as well.
Okay.
So I feel like we do have two different life stories, like growing up. So
Was it hard for you, like growing up in the Ranger?
it wasn't hard for me.
It was hard for me.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was.
It was hard for me. I had a different childhood, but I wouldn't say it was more different than a lot of kids my age.
Right.
And I have a little brother as well, and I have 3 little brothers that lived in the same household as me. It was hard. Like, it was hard for us. My mom, she had it hard. She had it hard.
Rough life.
Rough life. It's a hard night. Not life for us. A hard life. Not life. And it was hard growing up in school. We really got stolen clothes. Probably clothes from like a back to school drive, book bags from a back to school drive, like it always was that.
Like it was in the hood for me. Like growing up,
Right.
it was kind of a little struggle, but it wasn't too much struggle because we were thankful we got lights and shit like that. You feel me? So,
and even if you do wake up one day and you don't have no lights, you don't got no water for like 2-3 months straight, to you it's normal, but to other kids it's really like, what?
Yeah.
My cousin, I'm going to my cousin house. They like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, what?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you could stay over here. But it's, it's deeper than that. Like,
So this was basically like your dream, your goal. You basically already had this in the making.
Always.
You wanted to do this.
Always. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So this what I wanted to ask you. What you was doing like before you even like thought of rapping? Like I know you was rapping since you was 9, but I know you ain't touched that booth since you was 9. So what you was doing in the meanwhile, not so much detail, but you could tell me a little something. What? Because everybody was hitting stoves now. Because I know. Right. My point exactly. It ain't about bringing.
But I was working too though. I mind you, I had a baby when I was 16, right? So it was like, okay, I got motherly instincts now. It ain't more so about what I could do for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm 16 years old, and she went through the same thing.
Oh, you had to grow up fast.
Right.
Yeah.
So you basically can't have room to play.
When my friends was getting their hair done, going to, clubs type shit, I was really paying bills for real. My first income tax check at 18 years old, I went and got a crib. I swear to God, she took me. Like, she with me.
Damn.
She da-da-da-da. I'm really like, I ain't finna play. Like, I can't play. Like, my baby, this is, I'm all he got. You get what I'm saying? So.
Right. So you basically had to put your foot down at a young age, both of y'all.
Yeah, both of us.
So
yeah,
y'all
really.
basically trying to do the music to live out your dream, to live
out our dream,
back.
to live out our dream, yeah, for sure.
So your parents, how could I say? Do you have kids?
Me? Yeah, I got 4.
Oh, and you have kids?
Yeah.
I have one.
Okay, see,
A 5-year-old, yeah.
Okay, that's y'all motivation right there.
Right, yeah,
For
of course.
sure.
That's always the motivation.
Okay, so like how long? Where y'all see yourself going? Like from here, like. Do y'all, where y'all want to go? Do y'all want to be the next City Girls, or do y'all want to be, better than them? Because you always got room to be better than somebody.
I want to be better than myself.
Right.
That's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact right there. That's a big fucking fact.
I wouldn't never compare us to the City Girls because we got a whole different background. We got a whole different grind, whole different, we striving for different. I don't know what they strive for, but it's different. It's way different. We from down south.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. And y'all could be the down south girl.
Right.
How about that? Y'all could be the motherfucking down south girls. Y'all ain't even got to be the city girls. Y'all could be the down south girls.
We need a group name. I don't know.
And y'all gonna come up with one. So, y'all want to basically just get in the game and plant y'all feet, basically. Put a mark on there and let them know that y'all have talent.
Right.
For sure.
So, any, I'm going to put it like this. Any other hustle, what you know to do besides, rap? Because I'm pretty sure you talented because you coming from the South. So you know different hustles. So what else you know to do besides rap?
I can do hair.
Real fucking good. Everybody that know Mira from,
Doing hair.
doing hair. Yeah.
And you?
I do hair.
You do hair
I get
too?
me a job real quick and quit real quick.
Okay.
If I have to run out of stove, come on, like
You a hustler.
Right.
I
You a
am.
hustler.
I
You
am
trick
for
daddy
sure.
daughter. You trick daddy daughter. You a thug.
I ain't trick daddy
Yeah,
daughter.
you a thug. You a fucking thug.
I
Yeah, you a
was just saying, I
thug.
tried to see what I'm saying.
She trying to keep it classy.
She's a thug. She's a thug. It's all right. This no
You
filter.
know what I'm saying, Mira?
Hey, for real. This no filter
But
TV.
yeah, okay, for sure. Yeah, I would say that.
My gangster phase is over. I don't know.
You retired.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Oh
over.
goddamn. Your pimping is over.
Yeah.
Pimping and stressing is over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pimp game is over.
I feel you on that.
I
I feel
don't
you
know
on
now, but
that.
if I gotta, come out the closet, I would.
Okay, so let me ask you. When y'all wrote this track, right? What was y'all doing at the moment when y'all wrote this track? Because y'all had to been doing something to actually come up with this track.
So we we was thinking to work on a whole like little EP with 7 songs straight, old school like vibe.
Right.
Remixing just great old school shit. It's in the making though. It's in the making.
Right.
I see big things for us. I don't know because I wouldn't say we both independent artists. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we both independent artists.
So hold on. So y'all not a group. Y'all just independent. Time out. That's the weed, y'all. Do not.
No filter, motherfucking TV.
Hold on. Do not smoke weed without a no filter cup. So make sure y'all just go ahead and like, share, subscribe, catch one of these cups. You know where to catch me at the podcast every Friday. But back to, the conversation is like, so y'all not a group, y'all basically independent artists that came together.
We're a group when we together.
So that showed y'all hating ass niggas something. When y'all niggas need to learn something, look at them too. They came together just to make a song, and they still hang together. They still go their separate ways, but they know how to come together as one. That teach y'all hating ass niggas something from the women. So back to what you were saying. Like,
I mean, we get so deep. We can sit here.
Oh my God.
And we can
I
promise you.
right now for her just saying it. For real, because she's me.
hey, no filter. Hey,
I can't wait to say this. Listen, I feel like this is the only person that I could come to and like show my real like feelings.
right.
If you can't go to your dog about something that you feel like deep down in your heart without y'all like really colliding or like bumping heads, I wouldn't say that's not your dog, but y'all got two different understandings. Right. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Keep it real. You gotta keep it real. That's it.
Yeah, and I learned a lot from her. Like, we learn a lot from each other because we always say at the same time we learn from our kids. Like, from my baby.
Right.
Like, her motherfucking son's a motherfucking chef out of this fucking world. Like, out of this world.
How old are you?
You're not.
Oh yeah, I could see him coming. Hey, y'all, he's 9 years old. He gonna be on No Filter next.
He gonna be on No Filter next, y'all. I'm telling y'all know beach. I like to eat.
Right.
I like to eat.
She could be there, eat all
Man,
the
listen.
food.
So let me ask you this question: when y'all go out to lunch or something, who had the biggest tab out of you and her?
We gonna talk about liquor?
It don't matter. Food, liquor, all that. Who tied big? Who tied the biggest?
Probably hers. What, going out to eat?
Yeah, going out to eat with the drinks, all that. Who tied the biggest?
Drinks, it's gonna be definitely her tab gonna be high to the sky.
No. How much the most you ever paid on the tab?
Food,
On drinks.
drink,
Yeah.
liquor.
Yeah.
3 bottles.
So for my birthday, I turned 21. I had 21 bottles of Hennessy.
Oh my God.
So that probably was the biggest.
And you just was messed up. You drunk all those
Well, I had a
bottles.
pool party. So the bottles was like laid out on every table, like,
Okay.
all across the table type shit. It was 21. I turned 21. I'm legal, like,
Right. You
But
was
I've been drinking. I've been an alcoholic. I've been that.
Shit. Oh shit. Goddamn. Now.
I've been that. I'm sorry.
So
She said, I'm sorry.
she say I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry, though.
No, you can't be sorry. You can't regret that. You can't regret that. We all got to
Yeah.
do certain things, to ease our mind. So, like, what would you tell the young girls and the upcoming artists that want to go in y'all lane and that want to do something that y'all doing kind of similar to what y'all doing? What would y'all, like, any advice would y'all tell them to, to stay on point?
I would say, like, if you're gonna do something, put your whole heart into it and stay consistent. Like, don't just like give up. Don't start to quit. Start to get to the finish line. That's what I would say.
I would say have fun with that shit. Stay independent for a while, for a minute. You get what I'm saying? Because This a greedy ass game.
Right.
Like, I seen this shit foreplay before my eyes. It's a grimy ass game for sure. So I feel like just stay independent, do you. Like,
So you basically tell them to just be themselves. Don't let
be
nobody
yourself.
judge them.
Be yourself. Because if you look at it, everybody that's mainstream, their music pop for like, you know, being themselves. Even if that's not them in real life, because we got a lot of flogging. Like, you get what I'm saying? We got a lot of flogging going on in the music industry. But I just feel like be authentic. It's more better when you authentic with it.
That's
Like,
real. Keep it a bug.
yeah.
Okay, so
Like, you know, be you.
Any like upcoming tracks, but you know that y'all got that's gonna release pretty soon. You know, cause I'm waiting for something, cause I'm tuned in now. So it's like I'm waiting.
It is working.
We working.
Y'all working?
And it's in motion.
It's emotion,
Like I said.
I want to speak on it.
but you can't. So let me ask you this question: would y'all come together as a group? Cause I feel like y'all got a good chemistry together as friends. So I feel like y'all should come as a group.
I definitely feel like we're a group. I feel like we're a group. But I also know she gonna do her thing, you know, on her own.
She feel like I'm hard-headed. Everybody feel like I'm
I was
hard-headed.
not talking about hard-headed, but I do. She is very hard-headed. But
Everybody think I'm hard-headed.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, okay, you know how outside of the group is a problem if somebody's doing their own thing?
Yeah.
But outside of this group, it's not a problem if she do her own thing. I want us to be a group, but I also want her to keep climbing to the top.
And I want her to do the same thing, but you know, we have different, like,
Yeah, she a rapper.
So y'all really basically want to see each other grow.
Yeah,
Of
And
course.
she want you to come in the game with her.
I want
That's
her
what
to
it
come
look
to the game
like.
with me because she's one of the realest people I ever met in my life.
And that's what it looked like.
I love and appreciate her. Like, on some real shit. Oh, don't make me cry.
Look. See, they about to give each other goddamn
Nah, real
roses.
shit though. Real shit. Like, you need people like that around you because I fall short a lot.
Genuine.
You know, I fall short a lot of times in, like, when you got somebody right there to, like, catch you and push you up,
Right.
it's not easy dealing with me though.
Right. And that be
If everybody say I'm hard-headed, I might be hard-headed. But I don't feel like I'm hard-headed. I feel like I'm gonna take heed to what you're saying. But if I feel like, you know, your advice is like really not gonna lead me the right way because I see my own vision,
Right.
I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Okay. That's
I'm gonna take
understandable.
heed though. But that's what me and everybody clash heads at. I would say that.
One question, right?
What's up?
If you have somebody in front of you, right, and they could be like, "No, Tina, don't do that," because if you go that way, it's not gonna play out good for you because I already experienced that. I'm telling you, this is
Right.
what's gonna happen. Please, God sent me to you. This is to tell you this right now.
Right.
This motherfucker still gonna go.
I feel like I'm gonna have to break my neck because what if I go
But
that
you
route?
shouldn't.
But what if I go that route?
Because
But listen.
you create more comfort for
More
yourself.
But listen, but what if I feel like if I go this right, it's gonna work what's best for me. It's gonna be what's best for me, and I go that route, and it's what's
It's
best
gonna be
for me.
harder though.
It's gonna be
But
harder.
listen, that's how I had to learn.
Yeah.
So
True,
that's what I know.
true.
But if you have
But
somebody-
if you have somebody telling you, your mama been telling you don't steal. Your mama been telling you
But
don't
life
touch
too
my
short,
shit.
but life too short to keep doing the
But
same
listen,
shit.
you have to experience to go through that. You had to learn that why experience,
But
right?
listen, your mama tell you don't steal and your ass go to jail. You didn't have to go to jail.
You,
and
Right.
but
you
guess
listen to
what?
your
But
mama.
guess what your story is based on? Your mistakes.
Right.
Your
But you
story
have
based on
somebody
your
to
mistakes.
guide you and stop
But I
you.
feel like if you telling me what's right, I'ma go this route.
Right.
If I feel in my heart,
She gotta feel in her heart.
I gotta,
She
it gotta make
feel
sense. It gotta make sense to me.
Some people hard headed. It's like your mama tell you don't touch that stove and you still fucking touch
Yeah,
the
you
stove
just-
and it's
that's
hot.
got-
She
she
gotta
gotta get
feel it.
burned,
She
yeah.
gotta feel it.
Yeah, that's-
And
Because it might be different for me.
right. It
But
could
you
be.
still
It could
gonna
be.
It's gonna be
It
different
could
for me.
be. It
Because
could
it's
be.
different for me
Burn
every
don't kill,
time.
But you didn't have to get burned.
But
But guess
sometimes.
what? You had to get burned.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
Because I told you it was
Yes, you.
hard.
Because if you never got your heart broke,
but
how
this
would you
what
know?
gotta-
How would you know
but
how to love
But this
different?
what you got to realize though. Sometimes you could tell a person something. Sometimes it's like this. You could give a person a sermon. Cause I tell my old lady this all the time. I tell my old lady something, and she still fucking do the opposite. But that's just them.
Yeah.
When the person see that they done did the opposite, and the shit happened, and it don't play out how you tell them, then they gonna realize, okay, she gotta realize more times to see what you say.
Right, that's what I'm
You
saying.
feel where I'm coming
She
from? So
wants
you
to
gotta,
experience
so
it.
you can't actually be that big sister and be like, you know what? I'm gonna try to stop you because everybody still want to feel that train. So you gotta
But
dodge
not
out the
even
way
if you want to
sometimes.
feel it,
You
it
feel
has
me?
to happen. If a bitch that's around you never betrayed you, how would you know a bitch gonna betray you?
Yeah,
it
that's
had to
true.
happen. It just had to happen. So that's what I feel like.
Okay, hold on for a minute. I'm gonna put this on a pause. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down below. This your boy No Filter TV. This is the podcast. I'm here with the one and only. Y'all see what's going on? The wild, wild motherfucking South. Y'all told them.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? And this is your boy. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna go on the air. You feel me? Like everybody get a little. That was great. That was great.
You think that was great?
Looking off.
Yeah, people over there.
I think I wanted to switch. I wanted to switch. I'm not gonna